Thinking about painting your Richmond home's interior? The classic debate: save money doing it yourself or hire a professional. What if your free DIY labor for one room actually costs you between $750 and $1,200? That's your opportunity cost. That hidden labor cost is just the start. The real financial risks of DIY painting are much greater. A single big mistake, like peeling paint, could force you to hire a pro anyway, effectively doubling your total project cost. In this video, we'll break down the true cost, the quality gap, and the real-time commitment to help you make the smartest choice. So, beyond your time and potential mistakes, where else does the DIY budget fall apart? Let's look at the numbers. DIY supplies are more than paint. You need rollers, quality tape, drop cloths, sanders, and primers. These items add up fast. While your costs are increasing, professionals are saving. They receive significant trade discounts on premium paints, so the upfront cost difference is often much smaller than it appears once you account for your time, all supplies, and pro discounts. But the financial argument goes deeper than the initial budget. Why does a professional paint job look better and last longer? The single biggest difference between an amateur and a pro finish is one word: preparation. This is the stage most DIYers rush. What does pro-level prep include? It's thoroughly cleaning walls, repairing all drywall cracks, and sanding surfaces for adhesion. This quality is amplified by using superior tools. Pros have commercial sprayers and high-end brushes that are too costly for one job. The technique itself is also superior. Professionals apply multiple thin, even coats, a patient process that prevents drips and adds durability. Okay, so pros are more thorough. But what does that actually mean for you in the long run? How does this translate to real value? It all comes down to one question: how long will the paint job last? The answer might change your entire calculation. We'll be back to that. First, let's talk about the one resource you can't get back: your time. The biggest myth of DIY painting is the weekend project. A pro crew can fully prep a room in 90 minutes. The average DIYer, learning as they go, can spend 6 hours on the same task. That time difference means a DIY project can disrupt your home life for weeks. Professionals operate on a tight schedule, handling all setup and cleanup. So, the payment covers paint, and it buys back your personal time. But in a place like Richmond, there's another layer to this. Richmond's humid climate is tough on paint, especially in older homes. Proper prep is needed to prevent moisture damage and peeling. This is why reputable Richmond painters have a fix-first mentality. They repair underlying issues like wood rot instead of just covering them up. We asked how long a paint job should last. Here's the answer. A typical DIY job lasts 3 to 5 years. A professional one lasts 7 to 10 years. This isn't a vague promise. Professionals back it up with a 2 to 5 year warranty on labor and materials, a safety net you don't have with DIY. When a pro job lasts twice as long, is it really more expensive? This shifts the entire financial equation from cost to long-term investment. Let's bring this all together. We started with the hidden costs of DIY. We've seen how pro prep creates a job that lasts twice as long. This durability is what transforms a professional painting bill from an expense into an investment with a measurable return. How high? On average, professional interior painting recoups 107% of its cost at resale, boosting your property's value beyond what you paid. That 107% ROI is for the flawless, durable finish that signals a well-maintained home. The quality we discussed creates the financial return. Finally, the value proposition includes something vital: avoiding risk. A pro carries liability and workers' comp insurance. You're protected. So, what's the verdict for Richmond homeowners? Let's quickly recap the findings. DIY seems cheaper, but hidden costs, your labor, and fixing mistakes quickly close the gap. Professionals offer a finish that lasts twice as long. Ultimately, while professional painting has a higher upfront price tag, it often provides far greater long-term value for your home. If you hire a pro in Richmond, make sure their quote includes detailed prep work and they carry full insurance. Ask about their warranty. Whether you choose DIY or pro, go into it with your eyes open. Understand the true costs in money, time, and quality for your home.